So we had big crazy news today. It's gonna be a short video, but I want to make an update on it. This is news I never thought I would ever see for regards to Aaron Rodgers. He took a pay cut from the New York Jets. I never thought I would ever see the day that he would do this, especially looking at the Packers Rodgers towards the end. It didn't seem like he was ever willing to take less money, restructure whatsoever. And there's a whole new Aaron Rodgers, whole new leaf for the Jets Rodgers. If you've not seen, of course, for his contract before the restructure was 2 years, 110, fully guaranteed. He is willing to forfeit $35 million. Say forfeit, but restructure his deal to relieve $35 million to now bring it down to 2 years, $75 million, still fully guaranteed. But no doubt this is an amazing move on his part for both sides, for Rodgers and for the Jets. It gives the opportunity for the Jets to keep this core group together for at least 2 more years. What does this also tell us? It tells us that Rodgers is guaranteed to be a Jet for at least 2 seasons. Now, there was many reports saying it was unlikely he was going to be a one and done, and he was going to play multiple years for the Jets, which, of course, 2 years being at least right now, the guaranteed part of Rodgers still staying there. After that, we don't know. I don't know if it's going to depend on the success of the Jets the 2 seasons, or regardless if they play amazing, win the Super Bowl, or they play terrible, he'll leave. Who knows? But at least right now, we know Rodgers will be in a Jets uniform for the 2023 and the 2024 season. After that, like I said, it's very iffy if he decides to leave or if he stays, because you have big contracts like Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall. Look at the offense. Look at some of the big contracts they're giving out too, with potentially might be a cap casualty with Allen Lazard averaging out to $11 million per year, and you just gave big money to Quinnen Williams, $96 million. But looking at for the present time, not worrying about the future for right now, look at the current time for the 2023 season and what he's done. Is an amazing move. No doubt for Rodgers, he is trying to maximize his opportunity with the Jets. And I was very shocked. Once again, I keep saying over and over again, I'm shocked that he restructured his deal, because I did not think he was willing to, but it shows how committed he is, because there was concerns about his commitment and obviously at this day and age, how much does he care about football? And no doubt with this move, it shows, hey, I'm all in. I want to get one more Super Bowl, 2 possible, if best case scenario for him, but at least give me one more shot to go there. And I love this move, looking at it as a Jets perspective, because it shows the willingness, and he is engaged, he's plugged in, he's ready to go to win it all. The last few years with the Packers, we kind of questioned that. A lot of turmoil at times, with even current and foreign players coming out and kind of bashing Rodgers with his personality, not being a great leader and so forth. But at least for right now, as a Jets, it looks like he's doing amazing. The team loves him, and right now he's going in the right direction. Now, does this change Aaron Rodgers completely? No, I don't want to say this automatically changes him. It's a great first step in the right direction. Who knows if the season starts and it starts to get a little shaky, maybe they're off to a rough start. We'll see how Aaron Rodgers deals with that, because it's a much harsher media, much harsher fans. But we'll see with that. But like I said, just keeping it together for the contract is an amazing move, because no doubt this team is capable of going to the Super Bowl and winning all. They have one of the best defenses in the NFL, and they have a pretty good to great offense. With no doubt, if Rodgers can get back to that back-to-back MVP level he had a few years ago, this team's going to be dangerous, and this team can go head-to-head with anybody in the AFC. We look at the division, it's going to be very tough to begin with in the division with the Dolphins, Bills. Patriots will give you, as always, Patriots will give you tough times as always, but in terms of a legit threat to go into the Super Bowl, you have the Bills and Dolphins. You look outside of that, you have, of course, the Super Bowl defending champs, the Chiefs, Bengals, Ravens, Chargers, Jaguars, and so forth. The list just goes on how stacked this conference is. But no doubt with this makeup of this team, especially on the defensive side of the ball, they have the makeup to go all the way and win a championship. And once again, it is an amazing step that Rodgers is willing to restructure his deal and clear up cap space to maximize the level for this year and next year. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I want to make it a very short video, just a quick update on that. Let me know your thoughts down below on Aaron Rodgers restructuring his deal. Were you surprised on that, or is this just something that you expected him just being in a new environment and trying to maximize his opportunity? Let me know your thoughts down below. But with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.